You've made it to your final destination without hitting a pothole hard enough to cause any damage, but the parking lot you're about to pull into, that's a completely different story. So who's responsible if your vehicle is damaged by a pothole on private property? As Joy Wang reports, the likely answer is you.
You live in Michigan, you know about potholes.
And you know that hitting the right one can cause some serious damage.
Our parking lot's pretty bad to where if you don't know where you're going when you pull into the parking lot, you're gonna take a nasty bump.
Which is exactly what happened to him 2 years ago.
I pulled in and hit the pothole just right, swerving around someone who was coming out at the same time, and broke a wheel bearing, jacked my axle all up, and there my truck sat in the parking lot for 2 days.
So if you drive into a private parking lot one day and hit a pothole damaging your car, what happens next? Well, chances are you'll have to pay for it yourself.
I don't think you have a remedy if you suffer property damage to your vehicle. The laws in Michigan would protect the property owner from having any accountability.
That's because potholes are considered open and obvious.
Open and obvious does come into play with regard to potholes, in that is one of the exceptions to responsibility in Michigan based on case law.
But every case is different. For example, if you lose control of your car,
depending on the nature of the pothole, perhaps the property holder or owner could be responsible. You might be responsible for not having your vehicle under control as well.
He says it's best to contact your insurance provider or ask a lawyer. In Lansing, Joy Wang, Fox 47 News.
The property owner is responsible for the parking lot. However, the open and obvious rule can also apply to people who trip on a pothole and hurt themselves that way.